Yay! Are we live?
We're live. Let's do this. Woo!
I've been having problems with technology this week, so I don't even know.
We love technology, but you're actually great with technology. You learned a new technology this week, Cindy.
I did.
You
I'm
did.
so proud
You're
of myself.
embracing technology, girl. Young and hip. That's what we are. We're tech girls.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
welcome everybody. This is Boost Your Glow Experience tonight with Rachel, one of my MK besties. Yes, Rachel and I met years ago, 2019. 2018 on my very first top director trip. It was not her. She had been on several back in Argentina, and we have been best of friends ever since. I think we're even going to plan on going up to Rome or going up to Italy, Europe early this year or in September when we earn the Rome trip and going and traveling with our husbands and doing some extended trip. Yes, I'm super excited about that. So we're going to plan that out. So we are so excited to have you guys here on here tonight. And what our job is as your beauty besties is to just take the guesswork out of skincare with just 4 simple steps to healthy, glowy skin, right? That we all want and desire. Okay. So those 4 steps, we're going to start with those steps. Okay. So those 4 steps are, you're going to first choose your daily system. Okay. Your daily regimen. Then you're going to choose your exfoliation because we got to get all that dead skin, dull skin off to get that glow out. Right. And then we're going to help you with a customized solution for your specific skincare needs. And that's one of the blessings of having your very own beauty bestie is that she can help you to create the routine that is perfect for you and your own skincare goals and your own needs, right? And then we're also going to layer and lock in that moisture to really boost that glow. So before we begin, I want you to tell us in the comments if you could wave a magic wand and change something about your skin, what would you want to change? What would you want it to look like? What would your beautiful skin goal be? Okay, drop that in the comments. We want consultants and guests to drop that in the comments. And I'm going to turn it over to my girl, Rachel.
So yes, tell us if you could change one thing. Is it fine lines, dark spots, dryness, sensitivity, big pores, breakout, skin dullness, whatever that would be? And yes, you can pick more than one. But what's your primary? Like what is we all have a list, but like what is your main one? Because we're going to target the primary one first, and then we're going to attack the other ones a little bit at a time too. So beautiful skin does not happen randomly, right? It is consistent daily skincare with, by the way, the #1 brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the United States, Mary Kay, is where we're at. #1. Cindy and I are both pretty competitive people. We like to win, and we like to be on the #1 team. And we are going to use the #1 skincare. There you go, #1. It is true. Mary Kay is #1. So we're going to start with one option is the Mary Kay skincare line. So this is a gentle, uncomplicated skincare. It's a great place to start. So this is where I start young girls with skincare. If you have any like teens or tweens in your life, this Mary Kay skincare is the place for them to start. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Look at that cute little bag.
Isn't that cute?
It comes in a hydrating and mattifying formula. It's just a good, simple daily essential. It does not have anti-aging yet because, of course, the young girls don't need the anti-aging. Y'all do not let them be convinced that they need all these age-fighting products that they do not for their skin. That's why you have a personal beauty consultant. So healthy skincare habits, of course, start with your cleanser and your toner, your exfoliating scrub, and your moisturizer. So those are your 4 essential steps that are part of the Mary Kay skincare line. Or the next step after the Mary Kay skincare line would be our miracle set, right? So this is our ultimate miracle set right here. This is your kind of 20 to 40 age range, right? So it's perfect when you're ready to defend your skin, address early to moderate signs of aging, complete morning and evening routine. It has your cleanser, your moisturizer, your daytime sunscreen, your nighttime recovery, and most important, your eye cream. All right. So the miracle set, are you ready? It just presses pause on defending your skin today in the aging process. And it helps you delay the visible signs of aging of tomorrow. It actually can delay the visible signs of aging. Now, yes, there's some aging, about 20% you can't do anything about. It's just science and environment and time and things like that. But there's 80% of the aging process in your skin that you can do something about.
Yes.
And so that's what this miracle said. If you ever look in the mirror and think, I need a miracle, we got your miracle right here.
Yes.
So this is your miracle set. You can also add what we'll talk about in just a second, the microdermabrasion, and it makes it a beyond ultimate miracle set. Or the next level, the creme de la creme, the premium, Cindy, is...
This is our bougie. This is our Botox in a box, a bougie set. This is our repair set. It doesn't simply maintain, it helps visibly lift. Yes, please, right?
Yes.
Firm, smooth, and the repair line, it helps with the appearance of advanced signs of aging. So I know that Rachel and I, even though we don't have advanced signs of aging, because the miracle set, you know, we both started very young. Rachel started at 18, right? Didn't you start at 18? And I started at 27. And so I actually started with the very first line that was we've had three generations of the miracle set. So so we don't, but we want the best. So we're going to use the bougie. When I turned 50 2 years ago, I upgraded to the bougie set. Okay, so this is the repair set. And it's jokingly called, turn back time, right? Or Botox in a box, right? Break out some share.
Like permanent Spanx for your face.
Yes, permanent Spanx for your face. So, and your Mary Kay Beauty Bestie can help you choose the system that is going to be perfect for you and your skincare needs. And we also have a really cool app that is a skin, that is our skin analysis app. So if you're still like, I'm not really sure what I need, you can do that. It takes a 3D, it uses biometric technology. It takes a 3D image of your skin, measures your skin tone, texture, eye area, and wrinkles, and tells you not just the regimen that would be best for you, like your daily regimen that we're talking about now, but even the enhancing products that we're going to go into next. And so the next thing is our exfoliation. So our next thing is the next step. So first step is choose your regimen. Drop in the comments which one you think is going to be your jam. Is it going to be, do you have really, really ultra sensitive skin, or are you in your teens? Or is it the miracle set, or are you going to upgrade, girlfriend, and go pro with our repair set? Okay. So drop that in the comments, or if you're currently using one of these steps, drop that in the comments too, and let us know how you have enjoyed your Mary Kay products. Okay. So next we're going to move on to step 2. So step 1, choose your system, your daily system. Step 2 is your exfoliation. So you can use wonderful skincare, but dead skin is going to happen, people. It's going to happen. So dull surface cells can keep your natural radiance hidden. And we want to let our light shine bright. Right? And so you don't want to keep yourself under a bushel of dead skin, right? You want to have that bright, radiant, glowy skin, because this is the 4 steps to boost your glow. So exfoliation, it clears away the dullness. So smoother, brighter looking skin can come forward, and your other products can work even more efficiently because they're not fighting to get through that dead skin. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us about the microdermabrasion set first, Rachel.
Mhm. So we have two physical exfoliators, because there's physical exfoliators and chemical exfoliators. And so Cindy's going to tell you about the chemical exfoliators. The most gentle physical exfoliator we have is the exfoliating scrub that is part of the Mary Kay skincare line. Okay, so this is a good first step. If you've never exfoliated your skin before, or you're super sensitive, or you have very young skin, this is the way to do it. Put it in the shower. Your physical exfoliators work best in the shower. Okay, when you have that running water, and it can rinse off your face very easily. So we have the exfoliating scrub from the Mary Kay skincare line, or we have the microdermabrasion refine. This is our microdermabrasion. Like you could go pay a whole bunch of money in a med spa to get a microdermabrasion treatment. You can get the same benefits yourself in your own bathroom and not pay someone else to put it on your face. These are super fine aluminum oxide crystals that remove multiple layers of dead skin. So it immediately refines, polishes the skin, and it has a little bonus buddy of a pore minimizer. So this is our microdermabrasion plus set, because it is plus the pore minimizer. So this is going to help reduce the appearance of your pores, which of course makes your skin look more flawless. So these are your two. If you like the feel of gritty and you like to feel it working on your skin, you know, shout out to like the girls who used to that apricot scrub back in the day. Not good, terrible for your skin. But
it actually can cause microscopic tears.
Yeah, exactly. It
Yeah.
really can. So you have to be careful with microdermabrasions. There's drugstore brands of microdermabrasion, and they're very jagged. And they can actually cause, just like Cindy said, microscopic cuts in your skin. So you want to make sure you use the spa grade microdermabrasion refine, which is what Mary Kay's is. Spa quality without the spa price. So those are your physical exfoliators. What about chemical exfoliating options, Cindy?
Yes. Okay. So I want to share with you guys about two of our chemical exfoliation products. Okay. So your Beauty Bestie can help you choose the right exfoliator and the frequency and all that kind of stuff more always later, right? But we want that glowing, not angry skin. So let's talk about the chemical exfoliators, because some people are not able to do a physical exfoliator. They may have rosacea or very sensitive skin, and they're not able to do a physical exfoliator. So, okay. So, what we have here is that we have two chemical exfoliators. One is our Reveal Radiance Facial Peel. It does exactly that, right? It reveals the radiance. It lets your light shine. No bushels. No dead, dull skin covering it up. Okay. So what it does is it uses the magic of glycolic acid. Drop in the comments if you've ever heard of glycolic acid. Okay. So it uses the magic of glycolic acid, and it actually helps you to remove multiple layers of dead, dull skin, and it leaves your skin looking radiant. And what I love about this, it has botanicals in it. It is medical grade, but it is not as harsh as what you would get at a med spa. It actually, there's no downtime. Nope. There's no downtime. Your face is going to be bright red like a radish. You don't have to stay out of the sun for 5 days. And so it is incredible. Okay. And then we have this other chemical exfoliator that is great because you can just leave it on. So I like the whole leave it on thing. But it is our PHA and AHA, our how do you say it? Polyhydroxy acid and alpha hydroxy acid. And it uses these two powerhouse ingredients. Your boosters are what you're going to find at a med spa, right? Or a dermatologist. It uses targeted ingredients to remove the dead, dull skin. Okay. And
while you sleep. Like who's
while
like,
you sleep,
let it work its magic while I'm sleeping. Where's my busy girls?
Yes.
Right here.
Good stuff. I also have known people that have put this on their feet at night.
Yes, I do it on my feet all the time. Elbows.
Remove all that dead skin, girls. Yes.
You can do the facial peel on your feet too.
Yes. So it's a steady, constant approach. Like when you are regularly exfoliating your skin, which you're going to do it 2 to 3 times a week, it is a consistent approach to smoother, more refined, and more glowy skin that we all want. Okay. And so drop in the comments if you're team scrub or your team peel or your team chemical, because both of these are chemical ones, but it's not chemical like it's bad for your face. It is chemical like scientific,
Right.
and so yes. Okay. So step 3 is where skincare gets personal. Your basic system, it creates the foundation. And then these targeted solution products are going to address the 1 or 2 concerns that you personally are having. That is one of the
Right.
another blessing of having your very own Mary Kay Beauty bestie. I mean, don't you agree, Rachel? Like
Yes.
there is so much noise out there. There's TikTok
It's a
influencers
jungle.
that may have tried it
Yes.
one time, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? When you purchase something from TikTok and you get it, you have no instruction. You have nobody following up with you. You don't have 100% satisfaction
Nope,
guarantee.
no guarantee. Right.
You don't have any of that stuff.
No.
But you have that when you have your very own personal Mary Kay beauty consultant. And she can do these strategy sessions with you to help you determine what is going to be best for you. So tell us about one of my favorites, the Theanine serum.
Yes, this is our replenishing serum C plus E. So fun fact, you need vitamin C, right? But your skin does not naturally produce vitamin C, nor does it store vitamin C. So it only gets vitamin C from what you put on it or for what you put in your body, right? And so taking vitamin C, eating foods with vitamin C is really great. Putting it topically on your skin is even better because it's one of the key components of skin cells. You want new skin cells. Softer skin is from newer skin cells. If you felt baby skin that's so soft and smooth, it's because they have a whole bunch of brand new skin cells. As we age, that process takes longer for us to get new skin cells. And that's why we have products that help speed up the process.
Yes.
One of those is vitamin C and vitamin E. The vitamin C, what else starts with the C is collagen. It is a collagen booster. So it helps boost the natural production of collagen in your skin. So if you just are like, my skin looks tired or dull or depleted, I want it brighter, smoother, more energized, this is your friend. Vitamin C and vitamin E work together to boost the brightness, to boost the collagen, to put fresh vitamins in your skin, to help it bounce back. So we want to have that resiliency in your skin. You want that plump, so you don't push it in and just kind of stays sunk in. It has that strength to it. And that's what the vitamin C and E both do, is strengthen your skin, which leads to a brighter, smoother, more energized. So what about your other vitamin C options, Cindy?
Okay, so here's another booster for you. Okay, so we're going to boost our glow, right, people? And so this is targeted age-fighting support for skin that's beginning to show the story of every smile. This is for Arylic and night message. No, that's brightener. I'm on the wrong thing.
You're on C plus resveratrol. Right.
I was, yes. So let me rewind. Okay.
Live TV.
Okay. So you too could be a successful salesperson.
Exactly.
Okay. For someone focused on visible appearances of fine lines, this is a targeted age-fighting support for your skin that is beginning to show the story of every smile. Okay. And so what this does is this actually helps. I'm like, my notes are off or something. I don't know. But this
just wing it. So good.
Yeah, I'm gonna wing it. I know about this stuff. This is good. I use it.
Yes.
Ferulic acid. Wait, is this the wrong one?
You're on line reducer.
Oh, yes. Okay. You gotta just laugh at yourself, people.
Just go for it. Yep.
Okay, so C and resveratrol. That is what we are on right now. Okay, so this is a line reducer, and she talked about how vitamin C is a collagen boosting, like it helps to rebuild the collagen in your skin. I'm going to give y'all a fact. Okay, this is really sad. It's going to hurt your heart and make you a little sad that at the age of 15, the collagen starts breaking down in your skin. At the age of 20, it breaks down a percentage per year. I don't know about you, but it's been a while since I've been 20. And so,
But you
so
don't
that's
look like it. You still look 20, girl.
because I use the stuff that boosts the
That's
collagen.
right.
Yes. Okay. And so the good news is that's a bad news, but the good news is that you actually can use products that are going to help to renew and boost the collagen in your skin. Yay.
Yes.
Amen to that. So who can get excited about that? And resveratrol. So let me tell you about resveratrol. Okay. So I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Resveratrol.
Okay.
Resveratrol.
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 There you go. There you go. Say it with me. Everyone say it together at home. Okay, everyone. This is your vocabulary word of the day, resveratrol. It's like Vera in the middle, like the name
Okay, but what I know about resveratrol is that we get ours. It's actually in our Miracle set too, in our 3D formula, and then we in our foundation, and we get ours from the Japanese knotweed, and it actually helps repair the boo-boos of the plant. And so when there's hail or there's damage done to the plant, it helps to repair it. It's also found in dark chocolate and red wine. Yes, please. Okay.
Good choices.
And in this.
It doesn't matter how you pronounce it. Let's just know it gets rid of wrinkles. That's all we need to know. Okay, it's good for the skin and it gets rid of wrinkles. So
okay, Rachel, I'm gonna turn over to you because I have no idea where we are.
Okay, next up, it's another new word, big word. Okay, ferulic plus niacinamide.
Yes.
Brightener. Okay, ferulic plus niacinamide brightener. Now I will tell you all this. Mainly, this is for brightening dark spots. So like age spots, sun damage, acne, darkness, from acne. This is your best one right here. This is a brightener. Now, this is one that takes some time to work. Okay, those dark spots and age spots did not show up overnight. So are you going to see a difference maybe the first time you use it? No. Is it going to happen probably in the first week? Probably not. Scientists say that it takes about 3 months, 12 weeks of using the brightener for it to really work from the inside out to break up that darkness. Now, the line reducer, you're going to see results really quickly. The other skincare products, the exfoliators, they're going to be fast. But be patient with the ferulic niacinamide. It also is really great if you have any acne. So sometimes that can be happening in menopausal women, is this helps control the excess oil in your skin and helps fight acne. I just actually was talking to a dermatologist this week that said for adult acne that she sees in perimenopausal women, any of y'all out there, I was starting to have some of this, she recommends niacinamide. And so that's what this is, the niacinamide combined with like other products we have that are acne fighting as well, which your consultant can help you with that if you're having any of those breakout situations, unfortunately, like you get to be a teenager all over again. But paired together, the ferulic niacinamide plus the CNE is called our brightness bundle. So if you really want to maximize brightening your skin, getting rid of dark spots, these two together are a powerhouse combination.
I love that. I learned something new, Rachel. I love that. Thank you for something new. And I just noticed we are Twinkies. We're like twinsies today.
Yeah. We didn't
even plan this.
We did
we did not plan this. Okay.
We should hang out and be friends.
So now we're going to go to something that is going to attack those expression lines. Does anybody have expression lines? Those 11s, those forehead, those crow's feet. You know that those are actually called dynamic wrinkles. I did not pick out that name because I think dynamic sounds fabulous. Well, expression line wrinkles are not fabulous. Okay. No. So for expression lines and the areas that crease repeatedly, okay, this is your targeted smoother for those lines created by all those smiles and laughing and living. Right. And so we still want to laugh and we want to live and we want to, that. We do that, okay? And so, but this one thing about this, and correct me, you can kind of help me with this, Rachel, because I know you know like the details about this. But I have heard, Rachel, that Mary Kay, when they were creating this is newer, and when they were creating this, they tested it, and it's the only thing, the only non like injectable thing that has ever been tested next to the injectables that you know that start with the B and end with the X. So it actually is it 75%?
76% as effective.
76% as effective.
A clinical study, third party did it, trials side by side. Yes.
How awesome is that? So no frozen face. Right. This is your no tox, people. No tox.
No needles.
No needles.
No thousands of dollars either.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So that is our dynamic wrinkle limiter. Okay, Rachel, tell us about retinol.
Yes, retinol. So do you have a retinol there? I don't have one here. You can show it to them.
Do I have a? Yes, I do.
Retinol. Okay, good. Retinol. So again, like Cindy said, starting in your 20s, you lose 1% of collagen every year. So how many years it's been since you're 20? That's how many percent less collagen that you have in your skin. Yikes. Retinol is the only thing that stops the collagen loss. Completely stops the collagen loss. So it is the gold standard. It is really when people want to prevent and repair. It does both. It works forwards and it works backwards. Okay. So it is really the premium ingredient when it comes to skincare. And Mary Kay's retinol is a 0.3. So it is safe enough, gentle enough to use every single day. So daily from day one. You will not have the side effects, the peeling, the flakiness, the redness, any of those pieces. It is going to work quickly. Retinol is also a great treatment for acne. So especially cystic acne. Anyone that has acne, especially on their jawline, usually means it is hormonally related. Most like teenagers, their acne is on their face, not just concentrated in their jaw. Middle-aged women that get acne, get it along their jawline because it is hormonally related. So also make sure you have retinol in your routine, not only for the anti-aging benefits, but also to help prevent any acne issues that may happen because of the hormones going crazy. And it's also really important to use sunscreen when you're using the retinol, because you're going to use that. We recommend it anyway. It's in several of our moisturizers. We have sunscreen as part of our routine to really protect your skin. But the retinol is like, if you want, give me a one stop, like one product that is going to kind of do everything overall. In addition, as your one bonus skincare solution, I would choose retinol because it's going to give you the most bang for your buck and cover all the things from darkness, age spots, wrinkles, collagen loss, all of those pieces.
Acne.
Retinol covers all of it. Acne, exactly. All those pieces. Yes, it does.
And you do want to do this at night. So your Mary Kay consultant can help you with your regimen. We also have a special group on Facebook that we'll talk about at the end that has all the information for you as well. Okay. So I'm going to talk about our deep cleansing charcoal mask. And this is great for those oily girls out there. Okay. Drop it in the comments if you're oily. It's also great for like congested pores, clogged pores, and it uses activated charcoal and other clays that bentonite clay that help to draw out the clogged pores, right? To draw out the toxins that are in your pores. It acts like a magnet for pore clogging impurities and leaves your skin feeling deeply cleansed and refreshed. Okay. And we are not doing the acne treatment gel. I don't know why that's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Now we're going to go on to what's our next one? What is that all? That's our second step.
No, we didn't do the deep wrinkle filler. It's not on our notes, but it's on our paper.
Okay. Let's do that. You want to do the deep wrinkle filler?
Okay. So your deep wrinkle filler is what you think of like a plumper. Okay. So now it works great as a sister with the limiter. Okay. Now, here's the order that you would put them in, and you're applying both of them. Your limiter goes first. Okay, limiter goes first. So dynamic is first on the targeted areas. So the expression lines, especially forehead here, crow's feet around your mouth, around your lips. So you do the limiter first to like freeze that skin so it doesn't crease as much. And then you're going to put the filler on there to plump it up. Yes. All right. It has a concentrated amount of retinol in there. And so that's what the filler does, is like, think of spackle, where you want to put a little spackle to fill it in. That's what the filler does. So,
and hyaluronic acid.
And hyaluronic acid, which is your hydration step that helps it not be crepey, right? Because that's kind of what wrinkles relate to, is the crepiness. So yeah, those two work really well together side by side. So the white tube first, dynamic wrinkle limiter first, deep wrinkle filler. So think about like freezing it and then filling it in, right? That's what we're going to do with those two together. So that is our last custom skincare solution.
Thank you.
There was a lot of options we went through. Your consultant will help you narrow it down to figure out what's going to be best for you based on your skin's needs. So we went through our basic skincare system. We did next step of our exfoliator. Then we figured out your customized skincare solutions based on what your biggest concerns and needs are. And we're going to finish it up. Last but not least is
our hydration.
Yay!
So before we move on to boosting up your hydration, I want us to return to our magic wand question. Okay. So what would you target? Like, knowing all these things, what would you want to target? Lines, spots, pores, breakouts, or dullness? What are the things that you would like to target? Because that's the things that you want to invest in to meet your skincare goals. And please, please, please don't feel like you need everything shown tonight. Your Mary Kay Beauty Bestie can give you the personalized beauty strategy set. She can do a personalized beauty strategy session with you and help you to build the right outline and the right routine in the right order for your lifestyle and your budget. Amen to that. So we're going to end tonight with our fourth step to boosting your glow, and that is layering and locking in moisture. Okay. So the step 4 is hydration. If you want that healthy, bouncy, glass skin glow, hydration is one of the biggest keys. So exfoliation reveals your glow. Hydration makes it look plump, fresh, and luminous. So Rachel, tell us about the booster that we have that is going to help to boost your
So here's my example that I use when it comes to hydration, because whether your skin's oily or dry, 100% of people with skin need hydration. Just like, your body needs water, right? You can't live very long without water. Your skin cannot survive without hydration. Think about the difference between a grape and a raisin. The only difference between those two things is moisture and hydration. So we do not want raisin skin. We want grape skin. Okay. And one easy way to do that is our hyaluronic acid. There's a new word for you again, hyaluronic acid plus ceramide hydrators. Now, you will see a lot of products out there that say hyaluronic acid. Okay. They could put a drop of it in there and they can say that it has hyaluronic acid. Then it has a whole bunch of other stuff that's not hyaluronic acid. Okay. These clinical solutions boosters are in glass bottles, opaque containers, because they preserve the integrity of the product, because it is actually pure hyaluronic acid in here. And then it has the added ceramide hydrators to help absorb the hyaluronic acid in your skin. So it really helps. It's really light. It's really thin. Even if you have oily skin, you want this, because oily skin is really dehydrated skin. Did you know that? And so it really needs that right balance of moisture. And that's what the hyaluronic acid plus ceramides hydrator does. Morning and night, every single person listening to my voice needs this one right here. That's why it's not one of the optional customized. It's a must-have. Because it will boost everything else in your skincare routine, is having that hydration there. I like Team Grape. There you go, Anna. I love it. We are Team Grape skin. No raisin skin. No raisin skin. So that's ceramide hydrator. Yeah. It is fabulous. Okay, next up, Cindy.
Okay, I want to talk to y'all about more of a newer product that is our Barrier Restore 113. Okay. And this is for the skin's whose moisture barrier feels dry, stressed, or compromised. This is also really, really great for people with rosacea, with the
Mhm.
redness of your skin. You'll start seeing a difference within about 3 hours.
Yes.
If your skin is itchy, irritated, sensitive, red, then your skin barrier may be compromised. And so this has one part, I can't always remember. I know it's fatty acids,
Lipids
cholesterol.
and cholesterol. Yeah, 3 parts cholesterol. It's the same chemical makeup as your skin barrier. So
Oh,
literally, scientifically, that's what your skin barrier is made of naturally. That's how God made you. And they recreated it scientifically. That's why that ratio is important. So, because when your skin is flaky or red or irritated, it's because that skin barrier, it should be a brick wall, like protecting all the bad stuff from getting in your skin. When it becomes
keeping the
weak, like
good
a
stuff
net,
in.
right, exactly. Bad stuff out, good stuff in. But when it becomes weak, it's like a net. And so all the free radicals get in there, and that's what causes redness, irritation, flakiness of your skin. And so this rebuilds the skin barrier to be that strong brick wall again.
And can you tell us again what the 113 is?
So it is 1 part lipids, 1 part fatty
Mhm.
acids, 3
Okay.
parts cholesterol.
Okay. I love that. I
Yeah.
see. I learned, Rachel, you're teaching me.
Yay! We are going to learn together. I have a customer. I mean, this product is incredible. She had really red skin, and she said I would never go without makeup because I didn't how I looked without makeup because I had all this redness in my skin. She said after using this product within a month for the first time, I was confident enough to not wear makeup because my
Oh,
skin no longer was red.
that's what we do this for. That's why
Yeah.
we love what we
Barrier
do.
restore. It's
Is
amazing.
helping women become more confident in the skin that they're
Exactly.
in.
One of my favorites.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
So, okay. So our
And then our
next,
hydrating cream mask.
yes. So that one is
Also one of our
one of my
newbies.
favorites.
Also a newbie because it has lots of ways you can use it. You put it on in the morning under your makeup. You can put it overnight while you sleep. You can put it on and leave it on for 20 minutes and then wipe it off. It has the magic of hyaluronic acid in there and shea butter. And so it just locks in the moisture. So if it's summertime and it's hot, then you need to rehydrate your skin. If it's wintertime and it's cold and the heat is on in your house, it is dehydrating your skin. And so year round, you need this hydrating cream mask. I like to sleep in it because I like things that work while I'm sleeping. I like to multitask. But this is, I have a client that said her back of her hands were really crepey and dry. And she said this totally got rid of the crepiness on her hands. She uses it like a hand lotion every day. And she said, literally, I have taken decades off my hands with this hydrating cream mask because you can use it like a lotion to put it on and just leave it on. You don't have to wash it off. So it's called a mask, but it's not really at all like a mask. It's really more like a lotion
I just
feel
leave it
to
on.
it. And you can just leave it on and it just, your skin will feel so soft and smooth like baby. So yes,
Yes.
hydrating cream mask. You can see mine's almost gone because I love it so much.
So our last thing that we're going to close with is not actually for your face. It's actually for your pucker, your lips. Okay. So Rachel, I'm so glad you have that. So this is the fun part, and so we have a sugar scrub. So it has a little exfoliation for your lips because your lips do not naturally exfoliate themselves. It's the only thing on your body that does not naturally exfoliate itself. So you end up like eating, the skin off your lips, and that's disgusting. And then we have so you rub it on, wipe it off, and then we have our shea butter lip balm, and it's like a butter, okay? And it hydrates your lips for up to 6 hours, feels incredible. And so you need to exfoliate and hydrate not just your face, but your lips and your body and all the things. And we have things for all of that. So that's not on this call or this, YouTube tonight, but talk to your Mary Kay girl if you want some of that all over stuff. Okay. Okay. So because glowing skin with crusty lips is not the look we're going for. My chat helped me figure out. I like that statement. That's my power statement.
Glowing skin with crusty lips is not what we're going
No
for.
crusty lips. Okay.
No crusty lips.
So now is the fun part for I'm going to pull this up. Why don't you tell us while I pull this up? What
So
our special
again,
deal
step
is.
1 was our basic
Yes.
skincare system. Step 2 was your exfoliation step. Step 3 was your customized solutions based on whatever your biggest skincare need is. And that's all the different boosters and serum that we talked about, charcoal mask, wrinkle fillers, wrinkle limiter. And then step 4 was our hydration, right? The hyaluronic acid that everyone needs, the barrier restorer that I think everyone needs, a hydrating mask I think all of y'all need. But you pick which one is the most important, but you really are going to want all of them. And then, of course, our satin lips. And then we finish it with specials. Who likes specials, right? These are our special deals.
Yay.
So you'll get a copy of this picture from your consultant. So just ask her, she can text it to you. But this is our Boost Your Glow experience. And you see there's the 4 different categories that we went through on there. And that bottom row, which is a little hard to see, and you'll have an up-close version, but for every $50 that you purchase, you can choose one of the items there at the bottom, the Glow Specials, for half price. So for every $50 total. So if you buy one of the skincare sets, that unlocks multiple of the Glow Specials. So one of the different Glow Specials on there's things like eye makeup remover, satin hands, our travel roulette bag, our hydrogel eye patches. So several great options on that bottom row of the Glow Specials. So you can pick one of those at half price. Who likes a great deal? 50% off item for every $50 that you order from your consultant just by being a part of our event tonight.
Yes. So this experience, it doesn't end tonight. We don't want it to end tonight. We had so much fun. Did y'all have fun? Drop it in the comments.
Yes.
If you learned something new, I learned something new. I learned several things new. So drop it in the comments if you learned something new. But the experience doesn't have to end. We actually have a special exclusive group on Facebook. Right now, it's called our Summer Boost Camp because we want to help to boost your glow, boost your skin. And it's our Summer Boost Camp. And it is exclusive Facebook community for customers who have invested in their daily Mary Kay skincare regimen. So if you are on one of our daily skincare regimens or you choose to invest in your skin tonight, you will be able to get an exclusive invite to this Boost Camp. And we're actually wrapping up our Summer Boost Camp and get this week. But get ready because we're going to be launching our Fall Boost Camp right inside the same group. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's filled, y'all. It's filled with simple skincare education, product knowledge, healthy habits, routines, encouragement, and special experiences to help you get the best possible results from your products that you already own or add new products to really boost that glow. So we'll be giving away a Queen of the Day package valued at more than $300 filled with products and gift cards. And if you're using one of our daily skincare systems, ask your beauty bestie on how you can join and she will send you that link. Okay. So Rachel, why don't we close with a quick review?
Okay. Quick review. Step 1, choose your daily skincare system. Okay. So which of the skincare systems is going to be your step 1? Now, many of you already have your skincare system already. You're using it, it's in your bathroom and you love it, right? So that means that you've unlocked the invite to boot camp. So this is all that's required to be at boot camp is on your skincare system. And then you get ready to boost your skincare. And that's boot camp. And that's where we add an exfoliation option. So you pick whether you want physical or chemical exfoliator, and then you choose your customized solution. So that's step 3. Which of your customized targeted areas do you want to focus on first? And then step 4 is which hydration product that you want to seal in that moisture so you have grape skin and not raisin skin. And so, yes, reach out to your consultant to take advantage of the Boost Your Glow special deals, restock, or try some new things. And you can unlock these awesome half-price bonus items down there for every $50 that you purchase from these things up here. And when you have a skincare system, and you add one of the extra sets on top of it, then you get to join our Fall Boost Camp. So we're going to kick that off on September 1st. Some of you watching may already be part of our Summer Boost Camp. And yay, we'll be announcing the winner for the Queen for the Day package next week. And then we're going to do this again because consistency is the key. Consistency. And so for those of you that maybe just did the Summer Boost Camp, I would encourage you, pick something new off of this list that you're going to incorporate into your system heading into the fall. Right. And so then you're gradually building, starting with the basics and then adding some extras. And so what is something that you want to add heading into fall to take your skincare to the next level? So fun hanging out with you all. I just wish we could all be together, but I love y'all learn new things. We are ready to boost our glow together. Thank you, Cindy, for putting this in. Anything else we need to add to them?
I think we're good.
Okay. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.